going to be looking at the Resolve slash Ultimate build for Samurai. Now these are the techniques that you're going to be using. Raging Flame. You're going to want an extra legendary. Resolve Increase, and then Hitcherman's Frenzy. For gear, you're going to use either Water Katana or Moon Katana. With Water Mass, with the first the perks you're gonna want to use are melee damage, or not just melee damage, and then melee resolve gain, and then you want Water Master and Way of the Flame or Moon Master. Doesn't matter which one, I guess, but yeah, I'm using Water Master. And then this is Stone Stance, but I'd prefer Way of the Flame. It doesn't really matter, but it'd just be better if I had that. And you'll see why later. Alright, so then to get even more resolve, you're going to, on your bow, you're going to be running bow. Alright, bow, you're going to want a range resolve game. So then, let's say you're low, and you almost have your ultimate, and you're about to get out a wave of enemies. What you can do, you can back up, shoot a few arrows, and that will build up your resolve. And then you want range projectile velocity, or you could do draw speed. And then you want helmet piercing ammo because headshots give you more resolve. So then, and if they have a helmet on, your headshots aren't going to be landing because of the helmet. So that's why you want helmet piercing ammo. And then if you had another one, you would want probably sharpened ammo or shield piercing ammo. Or you could also do, you want one of those too. After that, once you have your bow, you're going to want to run a defense charm, and the reason you run defense charm is because the defense charm allows for injured resolve gain, as well as resolve gain. So, injured resolve gain is when you take damage, it gives you resolve, and then resolve gain is an overall, so you get an extra 10% resolve from all sources. So this includes your sword, your melee, your sword, your bow, and then this includes this. So this is, instead of just 24%, this would be 34%, and then same with here, this would be 35%. So that'd give you a total of 70% just from getting hit. And then you'd want impactful throws because of your spirit kunai, and probably a resolve increase once you can get one. Resolve increase will help just because that extra resolve slot. The fifth one will allow you to store more resolve. Then on you're gonna run spirit kunai. Now this is like the primary combo of this build. In Spirit Kunai, it says gain a kill with kunai lowers all cooldowns on your character by 10 seconds, and this is only a 30-second cooldown, so you can use this over and over. So then you're going to also be doing melee damage, or because of your melee resolve gain, or you're going to be using ghost weapon damage, so your Spirit Kunais do more damage, allowing them to have a higher chance of killing. Personally, I do want the ghost weapon damage, but I'm stuck with melee damage for now. And then you want cooldown reduction on kill at 4 seconds, because so let's say you have cooldown reduction on kill. You use your Spirit Kunai, you kill two enemies. Then what that allows you to do is that the 4 seconds plus the 10 seconds per kill is 14 seconds. So then that turns to 28 seconds, allowing you to get your Spirit Kunai in 2 seconds just off of 2 kills. And then Supermassive, just so that you have the extra damage, and allows the knockback. And then that's when the impactful throws on this comes into play. And then instead, you could use Fired Up, but that's not really the best option. You'd want either Hidden Blades, because you can throw 5 kunai. That's what I'm gonna try to get. or you could run Lucky. You'd either want Lucky or Hidden Blades. Those are the two. Fired Up is probably the worst option out of all four. And then this goes in with your bottle of Liquid Courage. So your bottle of Liquid Courage refills. It barely refills anything on health. It does basically nothing. But your resolve is filled up. So then you run cooldown reduction on kill. So that whenever you get a kill, so this could include Spirit Kunais. So if once you get a kill on Spirit Kunais, one kill knocks down 14 seconds out of the 2 minutes on this thing. So that allows you to get your bottle of Liquid Courage rather fast. You can get it back within like 30 seconds. Also Injured Resolve gain, just so whenever you get hit, you gain Resolve, and then you want Lucky, just because there's that chance that that you get your bottle of Liquid Courage again right after you use it, and then you can get your ultimate really fast. And then obviously you can only use Strong Brew for your next perk, so I mean you don't have an option as far as that, but that's the build. It's mostly the Spirit Kunais and the bottle of Liquid Courage work together super well. It'd work better if I actually had on this one, if I actually had the Hidden Blades, but I could still show it off.
Which of these legends
Alright,
interest
let's do Arrivals.
you? Let's begin.
I'll show you how this build works.
The sibling gods sent their ghosts deeper into the underworld to face the evils that lay in wait, each hoping their own champions would be the first to claim victory. The heroes sprang to test their mettle.
And you do run this class ability, because this class ability allows for your melee resolve to have more of an effect because of the status effects.
The stench of ash and death heralded the advance of Oni allies. The horn blew and called forth the damned. The ghosts roused, the ghosts awoke and owned you. Horrors beyond imagining rose from the underworld. The stench of ash and death heralded the advance of Oni's allies. The ghost's vision began to darken. Ghost's wounds sent them to their knees.
Well done.
Horrors beyond imagining rose from the underworld. The ghost summoned an elder shade against it, and so they sent a shade with laughter from the heavens. The ghost delivered a curse. Hulking figures closed in. Ghost fell, but still drew breath. The horn blew and called forth the damned. One of the ghosts was taken out of the battle.
Well done.
The wounded ghost fell to the ground.
The samurai still lives.
One of the ghosts was taken out of the battle. The ghost fell, The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. The ghost unleashed an onyo on their rivals.
Feel my blade!
Horrors beyond imagining rose from the underworld. The ghost trusted a terrible curse would give him an edge. Our heroes sent regards to their rivals with a shade. Heroes banded together for what could well be the end. The horn blew and called forth the damned. The ghost swept through their foes like a mighty tempest. Fearsome horrors materialized from nowhere. Another wave of Oni crashed against the ghosts. Another fell. The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. Ghost sat on the verge of death.
Well done.
The contest concluded in their favor. Their patron was pleased, and our heroes earned great reward.
Alright, and there is. That's the Samurai Resolve / Ultimate build. Very useful for just be able to continually get big hits on enemies, allowing you to wipe out Onis
I have
and
many legends.
Tengus really quick. So it's just useful. It would be a lot better if I had if here I had my hidden blades, but that's okay, it still works. And if I had the extra resolve slot, but again, it's fine, it works. Next one. What was I gonna do next? I forget. Oh, yes, the #1 samurai build for survival. Yeah, that's the next one I'll do. I have to first get a smoke to 120 for that build to work. I'm probably gonna use a Mist of Yagata. Yeah, that'll probably be the one I use. I'll see though. Anyway, I'll see you guys.
How are things? Sit the dog
Philip,
out for me.
stop using